Hey everyone!
Hey ladies and gentlemen!
Welcome to this Castastrophe that is the first of this AHGL season.
Yes it is, yes it is.
We've had a long hiatus and I'm happy to be back. And you know, Bay was supposed to cast with us tonight.
He was.
And I just now heard from him. Literally the moment that I switched the view to our faces, he messaged me. So you know, we're gonna cast his games until he gets his shit together.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go ahead and load up the first one. Anything you want to tell the viewers? Did you miss them? You miss everyone?
I missed some of them.
I missed almost everyone.
I mean, not all of them really earned the love, but I'm looking forward. You know, open mind, give everybody a fresh start. Forget old transgression, just bury the hatchet.
You're gonna bury some hatchets?
Bury every hatchet that I find.
Oh, like all the hatchets?
Every single one. Not even ones that I own. Not even ones that are owned by anyone, or other than like, I'll just go in a department store and start burying hatchets in the garden section of Walmart.
You think that's gonna work out?
Well, they don't actually arrest you for it, because the property doesn't leave. Like, it's kind of like just being untidy rather than an actual illegal situation. The police officers did not know what to do about it.
Okay, so here's our hero, Bay. Except he's not our hero, because he wasn't here on time. So I'm gonna be vocal and have a grudge.
Well, he's our late hero.
Like, momentarily.
He's not the hero we deserve.
Okay, well, he's the hero in orange. And he's playing Terran, as we expected, because he is returning. Now we have Kemzor, who I'm probably going to have to get a correction on. But
Kemzor.
Why would you cast that? I don't know, Andrew.
Uh-oh.
I don't know.
Why would we cast that? Well, I
think we explained that. Didn't we explain that?
I wanted to cast this game because I love watching Bay play.
All right. So for Paddock, it's because he loves you, and for me, it's because I'm bitter. I'm just a bitter, horrible person. So anyway, we're gonna do that.
Also, we didn't look at this game. We don't actually know what's going to happen.
Yeah.
A lot of times we'll try and do a preview so that, you know, our analysis is a little bit more poignant. We make sure we don't miss anything.
Yeah. Occasionally we do that.
This is Castastrophe Unplugged Edition, however.
2.0.
No idea what's going on.
2012.
Alright.
Also, I mean, I still have Skype open. Bay can protest in person if you'd really like to.
Yeah, hop in, Bay.
Yeah, just get on there. It's all set up and ready for you. So,
does anybody else
Bay's
think
got
this
2 racks here. So think what?
Bizarrely contentious casting. Oh.
There we go. Hey!
Hi, Bay.
Howdy, what's going on?
Not much.
Oh, you know, we're just casting you right now. You just
Watch you
canceled
play.
that Rex.
Oh, I can't hear you through Skype. I have to like hear you through the stream.
All right, give me a
so
sec.
that's gonna be on a delay. All right, Cybercore going down for Kim's.
How about now, buddy?
Yeah, that is going to be on a delay.
Is that better? Oh god, Skype just took control of all of my audio devices. Are you kidding me?
Uh-oh.
No, it doesn't seem like it did.
Alright.
Yeah,
well,
I still don't hear you guys.
sound
Alright,
changes.
we'll work this
Alright,
out
bear
later.
with us.
You guys take this one.
Technical difficulties.
We'll figure that out for the next little bit here. Oh, Skype is like muting all of our audio and stuff.
Alrighty.
Just great.
But it seems like we're still heard. Alright, that Rax became a command center.
Yeah, the Rex just magically turned into command center when he called us.
Yep.
That's one of the little known effects that Skype can have on your build.
That's why they don't allow it in tournament play.
Yeah. Yeah, they definitely don't.
Alright, so basically just waiting for this bunker. This bunker is what all of Bay's hopes and dreams are resting on. If it does its job correctly, he's going to have a big economic lead. If it fails him, he just dies. Just ruin and horror.
Yeah, so far, given that the Protoss has not expanded yet, he's going up to 3-gate pressure here. And not mining from the second gas, but it looks like he has 3 in here. I'd prefer to see 1 split over at least. Or do the Naniwa 2 and 2. But that's okay, it's not a really big deal.
It does mean that they're not going to be, just going for an expansion. It looks like he's going to let Terran have his little base.
And then the scan there by Bay, checking out what Protoss is doing. And then floating down his command center. Did he see the base? He didn't see it. He saw 3 gates, but he didn't see the expansion, and he went anyway. Probably because this gate wasn't finished yet.
Yeah.
I mean, if there was going to be serious pressure, that gate would be done. He would already be at Bay's door. But Bay's going to go ahead and build that second bunker and move out, or rather expand freely.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, our Protoss,
he must have read something in his scan that we didn't. That second bunker probably is going to be useful for a long time.
well, there can still be 3-gate pressure, and if he goes ahead and techs and builds some more barracks here, he's not going to have a ton of units. Like, these Marines will not hold it super well if that 3-gate pressure gets really stiff, or if he possibly missed a robo hidden over here, or something like that. Because that has happened to me. If you scan and you think you get everything, you know, his scan ended and didn't get that area there, so it could still happen.
Alright.
However, that eventuality is not going to occur because we can see everything.
Now, Protoss, Kemzar, he's saving up some gas. He just had his Robo Bay complete, getting one observer out. It's going to be interesting to see whether he goes with Immortal or tries to go straight for an eBay or a Robotics Bay, try to get out some early Colossus.
And Bay goes ahead and starts 1 upgrade for his Bioforces. He's got Stim nearing completion and the factory on the way. 2 bunkers are fully staffed, and he's got that depot placement out there that'll block the Zealots, kind of, make them walk around, makes things more awkward. I support exploiting pathing.
It looks
Definitely
like
something I'm pro exploiting pathing.
he just finished up with his factory. He's getting a couple of turrets in place, just in case for DTs, and start clearing out those observers. And he will be dealing with Colossus. We're going to have 1 Immortal out, and then the Robo Bay will be finished for Kemzar.
There it is. And he's getting 1 more Immortal out, right? Like you said. +1 on the way. And let's see what Kemzar can see here. He comes in and turns. Oh, that's what happens when an observer flatlines.
Yeah.
You just jerk right back to the base.
I mean, his entire life was about seeing things. It's his entire design purpose. He knows what he's on this planet for, and he got to see 3 things. 2 of them were missiles headed at him.
Okay, and we've
Kind of
got
lame.
the quick upgrade path for Bay. He's opting for 2 tech labs rather than 2 reactors. So he'll be going with more Marauders than usual.
Now, it looks like by the time these guys are going to be geared up for their first engagement, Bay's definitely going to be waiting for those medevacs before he starts trying to leave his base, possibly in a drop to test the waters here. But whenever he does show up, he is going to be faced with at least 1 Colossus with thermal lance.
Yep, and as we can see, Bay does catch that Robo. He can see that he will be facing Colossus eventually, and see that research with the Chrono Boost on it. Kemzar checking for drops. He's starting to get nervous about that, placing his pylons out at the edge and taking a 3rd. Meanwhile, Bay is going to move out along with his combat shield time, you can see there. +1 has already finished, and he's got armor on the way. Kemzar is going to need a couple more units, it looks like, but oh, there's the Colossus.
Yep.
Colossus is finished, ready to go. Thermal Lance is done, so I think he's going to be just fine. Unless Bay pulls off some miracle of micro here, splitting towards the main. Kemzar is looking pretty safe with this expansion.
Yeah, just a straight-up fight with mistakes on both sides. Kemzar is going to win if he has good force field placement. He could just annihilate base force. And let's see how it goes down.
Ooh. Oh, that 1 Marine distracts the Colossus while his friends run away.
Yep. Gotta imagine what the final thoughts going through his mind were when the orders come in, everybody in the squad, all 40 troops are going north, you're the only one going south.
Yeah. And,
kind of a life-affirming moment right there.
Got Vikings and additional barracks from Bay. Well, Kemzar has pretty much just been getting probes, it looks like.
Yeah, And he's got one more Colossus just got on the field, 3 more Stalkers just warped in.
Yeah, a couple more Stalkers warping in to protect from the Vikings. Wise decision. Oh, nails a sentry. Not great for Kemzoar losing that sentry out there. But he does have 2 Colossus now, and 4 Vikings is not enough to deal with 2 Colossus.
Oh, and they're separated. It looks like he's going to bring it down.
No! Nearly snipes one. Very close. Meanwhile, stimming up. Oh, pretty good force fields there to zone that area out.
Oh, and he does
target it down. Good move there. But Bay overcommitting a little bit. There still is a Colossus there, buddy.
Yup.
That's not good for your Marine health.
No, Bay is going to stim again, try and see if he can finish off all of those Zealots, but...
Yeah, he'd love to save his medevacs, but it's not going to happen. And looks like Protoss is just going to pursue him right up the ramp.
Yep.
Oh, bad place to stop.
Now he's making those medevacs work overtime, and he knows Kemzoar isn't worried about the Vikings too much. He knows he already killed a pack of them, and every set of Vikings that Bay builds are medevacs that he's not going to have for his army.
Oh, yeah, Kemzoar is just going for it. He knows there's only 2 bunkers and barely enough units besides.
All the SCVs having a little campfire with the burning bunker. And it's holding. He actually drops the Colossus before the bunker falls.
Wow. So a clutch hold there for Bay. Kemzoar maybe overcommitting just a little bit, getting a bit overeager, trying to kill off that base. I mean, he's in a great spot right now. He has the 3rd base. Bay has got nothing here. He does have a 3rd command center that's just started, but that's all you can say for it. Oh, and a bad rally.
Leading Marauders. Oh, it looks like he's leaving the bunker alone now that the splash damage is back.
Vikings are going to come in as the units stim down, but there's only about 3 units, so...
Yep.
The SCVs are not going to be able to take this battle. I can tell you right now.
Run away, no!
However, good snipe on the Colossus again, and Bay just barely defends.
Medevac versus Stalkers. Never a good thing to have to watch.
No. And so here we can see Bay does have about an equal economy in terms of total workers, but again, he doesn't have that 3rd to mine from. He's having to go back into Vespine now. The income there, again, looks pretty even except for gas. So he's not in the worst place I've ever seen, but not having this 3rd done, really bad. Protoss continuing to upgrade, about even on those upgrades.
Now the
at least their progress.
The Vespine mining disparity is actually what's killing Bay right here because he doesn't have enough for a 2nd starport. He can't produce medevacs and Vikings at the same time, so he has to choose, and either decision he makes, he loses.
And with no Zealots to buffer, that is not going to go well for the Protoss player.
Yeah, Kemzoar just tried to walk through the front door with Stalkers, but Bay's army is back. You can't fight that.
And largely Marauder.
Yup.
As noted, there were more tech labs than usual. He's got 4 tech lab barracks now, so he is just going super Marauder heavy, given that his opponent is not producing a lot of Zealots. However, he responds to my criticisms immediately.
Yep. Now, Bay was in an incredibly tough spot there, but he's bought himself a little bit of breathing room, getting a planetary fortress up at the 3rd, so his mining's going to equalize. He just needs to hold on and not die for like the next 3 minutes, and he's really got a fighting chance.
Yeah, as we can see, he's building up. He's got 6 Vikings now, which is getting close to the number you need to deal with 2 Colossus as long as you get the first shot. Lots more Zealots coming in, so that's good for our Protoss player.
Storm,
who has a ton of money.
He's got Templar out gathering energy, but Storm is a good ways away. Bay's 3rd base is going to be established and running really, really well before the Storm, before this fight even happens.
So Bay moving out with a small force here, and Kemzoar probably just now seeing that. Oh, flank with the Vikings. Ouch, a little bit of miscontrol there. Kemzoar kind of fighting on all sides, but does take out the Vikings with the Blink Stalkers. And Storm is not done yet, so the Archon warps.
Oh, that medevac is out of energy.